There's my order. Closer to the top. I don't like either one of you. I'll deal with your father next. Thanks, little one. Coinage. A few more floors. No, you don't. It's no use. Just his tail.
Aid from a relative of yours. has led to Demeter.
All proceeds go to my professional associate.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the princess of the dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get. The trap is set. Good. Olympus, I accept this message. Shored up. This is how monsters are made. Strong but not immune.
You called for me, you misbegotten brute?
Right on time.
Well, in a way, we're all counting on you.
for the unseen. See that, Typhon? To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's dawn. They're here.
Come forth.
Blessings to you.
Our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride.
King Zeus.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle. Though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon falls. I just need to concentrate on Kronos for a while.
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold our own, you've seen, but we cannot reach the Titan ourselves.
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Goodbye.
Queen Hera.
Here above the clouds.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with. All this light, however, I'm not used to yet.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds like you have to pay Kronos a visit soon.
That I do.
To take the
Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
How can a spirit stand forth, a witch? Beyond these thrice-cursed grounds lies only death. Are you prepared to relinquish your own life's blood for that which you seek? Or shall you turn back?
If I turn back, it's basically a dead end, Spirit. Sounds like I face a dead end either way. I have to check with some of the others, so...
Ah, go for it then. On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine now.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent.
See you around.
To your
Begging your
success.
pardon, Shades.
This nectar of the gods, it's such a luxury. With my sisters, I led a relatively simple life. Now to find myself in such a place, much less with you, no prophecy could have prepared me.
You seem to truly like it here. I think we have our needs fulfilled, though I've not often heard anything in the Crossroads described as luxurious. Are things so different where you're from?
Well, it was an excellent place to be a weaver, but there is not a lot of other recreational activity or other company. I fear I may become quite self-indulgent with all this.
I don't think you're at any risk of that just yet. You must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more. There's something new here.
The Goddess of Love has further plans for you.
What does that Titan know about my friend?
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
You did it.
Full grown.
I'll watch that one.
Well, well.
So just how much trouble are you in for mouthing off to Headmistress Nem? That was utterly disrespectful, even for you.
Well, looks like I've got a lot more guard duty ahead of me. But it was worth it. Help balance out you sucking up to her all the time.
It figures you have no ability to distinguish between basic courtesy and what you call sucking up.
You're just a tool to her, you know.
Should be here soon enough.
So there you were, alone atop the rain-soaked mountain. when out of the dark came a roar so deafening it shook Olympus to its roots. And with it came Typhon himself, more vengeful even than before. What then, goddess?
We fought. I prevailed. Oh, blast. I was supposed to weave a yarn. He kept trying to crush me with his chin, but I evaded and clambered to the top of his head, where I drove the Sister Blades Lim and Oros into his brain.
Oh, quite gruesome at the end there, I like it. My only criticism, if I may, is that all too many tales involving huge monstrosities resolve that way. What if he were to swallow you whole, only for you to cut yourself out of his gullet?
I was just getting to that part. You're safe here. My altar.
The Vanquisher of Typhon has arrived. Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence. I'm huge.
I'll say.
Conceal us, O Knight. That fear may spread. All should be properly afraid. Grant me the aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Oh, you gotta try it on me.
One, please. What's with that?
Did the trick. We always get back up.
Trial set. That's convenient. Something's happened.
Speaking of
this point.
The air's thick. Got you.
I still can't entirely believe you got him, Sunshine. Typhon should have taken the combined might of our entire family. And in a way he did, it's just the rest of us were busy fighting back his swarms. He's really got to stretch thin.
Can never get accustomed to this light. Fall. My staff. Shellbacks again. It's him. So bright. More of those jellyfish. That's what you get.
To have driven back the father of all monsters is a monumental achievement, my king. But the war is not yet won, which means still greater victories await, perhaps with the occasional ignoble defeat. Water spouts activated. If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Cordial with you, Em, though I'm not much for tips, and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly. You really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom! Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Let's do it. Should come in handy. In the name of Hades. Here goes. Olympus, I accept this message. Grandmother wouldn't mind. On with the show.
Welcome, everyone! Look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start.
Under the street with your favorite siren.
keep practicing. Check. Going. What? Return to Shadow now.
May my stars compensate you for your services.
Awaken!
How about... grant me the aspect of a Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff.
Don't have enough just yet.
Heed well the oath.
What's up?
The bangle.
Smart.
Into Erebus. Headmistress, guide me.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
Got that. Come. Is that all? Some silver. Some of Lord Charon's wares. transform. We got them, Homer.
Now only death and the princess remain.
Would that I could put another arrow in between the eyes of Kronos again myself, but alas, you're closer, and I'm stuck. Kill him for me, would you?
Set. For the road. My flames ignite. Sting away. Chaos. The Earth's bounty. Salutations.
Do not forget my mark. I believe that I am an impartial being, spawn of Hades. However, even I can be provoked, as Kronos soon shall come to realize. Our experiment concerns his fate. If he believes that he can change his fate, then so may we. Yours.
For me.
Look, my dear, it's my beloved husband, the distinguished king of the Olympians, who shall lead us all out of this mess. How goes it, son of Kronos? Any news?
Oh, come now, Hera dear. For all your jesting with me, it can send the wrong impression to one unaccustomed to your dry and clever wit. You see that, Melinoe? Humor is the bond that makes a marriage strong.
Vested in me.
halt!
Worth the risk.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
How to do it?
We're royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
Hail, boatman. Hear me, on my authority. Something else?
Steady yourself.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it, in your attempts to rid yourself of me. Back off.
Can't right now.
Sisters, to me!
Not now.
Very good. The flames of Ignium burn bright for you, but mastery is an everlasting pursuit.
Thank you, headmistress. Gold coins. Just ignore him.
Returned, have you? Please help yourself, Michael.
the Ember?
A trinket of some sort. The frosty goddess Demeter is urging you along this eve. Alas, there are no seasons in the underworld.
Moving on. The Rim of Oceanus. Countless dead ends, one way through. Spouts are up. Withstood that chaos curse I had.
Between us, I've been around quite a bit longer than appearances suggest. The so-called golden age that Kronos would restore? It was the dullest time, like you would not believe.
Beautiful. Come on. No.
So, yeah, I guess. Like, anyway, let me see here. Rude.
Salutations.
Like, okay? Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way is me.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while, so please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
Thanks. Out of my sight. Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me. I know there's so much I can learn from you.
Now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I, besides, although a looker still. But it's been nice to have made your acquaintance. tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
The Fates won't mind. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Be at peace.
Peaceful drift
In the name of Hades.
your course.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up. Fountain chamber. Quick drink. Struck down. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You're taking something of a scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Against the brightest star, lift your anchor and away. Chase horizons till they do.
What's in the well this time?
Eros hears when you pray.
Why not? Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. My greatest strength is yours.
Look at here. Don't you have any new material yet, Skilla? You'd likely garner a much bigger audience if you had a few more songs.
Shut up! We have more songs than you can count. You're just not ready for them yet. Nobody is. Perfection takes time, lady.
But perfection is always out of reach. If you keep pursuing it, you'll never get there. You must have a work in progress you could play instead of the same old stuff.
The same old stuff? Did you just hear that, Gil? I think she meant to say your greatest hits or your all-time classics, didn't she? You just don't get it, lady. We're here to please. Please welcome a very special lady. Straight up onto our shore. Lady, you're all that love. Not enough. You said you wanted more. Here
A gift. The amulet. An even trade. There's no clear path in sight. This horrid feeling, just a trick of the mind. This corruption.
From here. Well fought.
All is possible. May moonlight guide you.
I plot my own course. These fields of mourning have some similarity to sprawling plains upon the surface, but the air hangs very heavy here.
Thank you for locating me even in such a place, Lady Athena. I wouldn't advise staying for long, even if you could.
And I wouldn't advise getting run through by my spear, yet at times it must be done. May your journey through this place take not a moment longer than it must. Then very well. No mercy out there.
Flourish and reveal my path.
From the heavens themselves.
I can get out now. Smackers. Good. Illuminate my path. flames. Let's fish. Hooked one. It's an anguish. Got you. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet. And sweet. And sweet.
See you next time.
Next time. Next time. Next time.
To better light my way. I'm ready for you. Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might. Show me the way. Very well. That should have done it. Rest easy now. I'll call you off as soon as possible here, boy. Down to his final coat. Cerberus, you're free.
The ever-burning Hound of Hell has finally cooled off for the time being.
You're looking better already. As planned. That's good.
Goddess.
Come on out. Unseen. Ground floor. Such an infernal racket around here. Just a few chambers to the house.
Ah, granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
As expected. Greetings, Father.
Daughter.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
I'd rather keep my hand. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living. No. I have no more strength for now.
You honor me. Zeus, take you. Who first? I can use this. The dominance is back, is he? Traitorous wretch. Olympus, I accept this message. Stronger.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
By my father's name. That's everything. There. The honors, please, Phrynos. Appreciate the help.
Why, thank you.
If you undermine my authority, you shall suffer the consequences. Simple.
Let's take it easy now.
My patience lately has its limits, young lady. I would advise you not keep testing them.
One last chamber. I'll bury you.
The tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both. Here's the gold.
We cannot always reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Felt that. Olympus, I accept this message. Vitality. One way in.
You yet persist.
You spoke before about the consequences of the past, of your own mistakes. Yet this is how you choose to rectify them. Your entire family is against you.
As ever. The only difference now is there are even more of you, all falling in line. You would excise me from my own family? Then very well. But this is the result.
You don't even want to rule the underworld or the surface, do you? You just want to get back at your children. How petty and pathetic.
Each passing generation even quicker to judge than the last. Was I the perfect father? No. Otherwise my children would have been perfect as well. And now even you are caught in this spiral.
We never hesitate.
Your father's daughter.
It's a little warm-up for you.
You've just an awful Hestia. Preposterous. Time is. I shall be charitable in this one regard. Previous engagement likewise ought to have ended thus.
No, I could have beaten him. Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Hey. Whew. Thought you'd never snap out of it. You okay?
Yes, thank you, Dora. I hope I didn't cause you any concern. Have you been by my side here all this time?
What, me? No, just out for a breather.
But you don't even breathe.
Cut it out.
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the hot springs with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing, so shall we? Bet this water's pretty comfortable. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the River Lethe, and that was that. Clean slate.
The River of Forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
Good evening.
This wasn't on the list before.
Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth.
What are we going to do with you, Narcissus? All grown up.
When you have a moment.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As an all-existence, the unfathomable past, a noble future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The Fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon.
Yes, ma'am.
No, one last thing, Eris. Hecate might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
The Shades reporting to Odysseus suggest Athena herself appeared before you here. I mean, not here, but in the underworld. Is that something I ought believe or no?
You ought. Athena gave her Gorgon amulet, with which she's able to locate me far from where she normally resides. I trust I haven't inconvenienced her too much.
Athena cannot go wherever she may please, no matter how it seems. But now you clearly have a stronger bond with her, and she, in turn, has a means to watch you.
Watch over me, you mean?
She has her task, as you have yours.
Hail, broker. I've need of that.
What am I doing here?
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay.
That stick has got some heft.
We fight.
Let them fear us.
The hilt.
Excellent choice.
Hence I go. I will.